Hey everyone, it's Jet, back today with another achievement video, and today I'm going to show you how to get the achievement called Tricks and Treats of Khaz Algar. The objective is to visit the candy buckets in Khaz Algar zones. Now there's 18 of them scattered across the 4 original zones in Khaz Algar. We're going to start in the Isle of Dorn, then head to the Ringing Deeps, on to Hallowfall, and then end in Azj-Kahet. I'll timestamp each bucket and also put the waypoints in the description below. So without further ado, let's grab some candy buckets and knock out another achievement. The first one we're going to come to is located in the Isle of Dorn in Rambleshire, right up in here, just northwest of the flight path, and you want to come inside this building right here. And when you come inside the building, just go down the stairs and you'll see the candy bucket is all the way in the back. So we're going to grab this and head to the next one. The next candy bucket we're going to grab is in Dornogal. It's right here in the main inn, right where you pick up the weekly quests. Maybe a lot of people have their heartstone set to this innkeeper. And it's just right here in the entrance. So we're going to grab this and head to the next one. The last candy bucket we're going to pick up in the Isle of Dorn is located in Freywold Village, right down here. And you want to come to this building right here, this one right here. And let me give you a good layout. And when you come inside this building, just go hang a right and go down the stairs. And you'll notice the candy bucket is up on top of these stairs. So you're going to have to go up these stairs and grab it. And now we're going to head to Hallowfall. And what we're going to do is we're just going to take this teleporter right here down to to the Ringing Deeps, and take this teleporter. And we'll be right back. This next candy bucket is located in Opportunity Point in the Ringing Deeps. And it's located right down in here, just southwest of the flight path, and it's underneath a building. So we're going to grab this and head to our next candy bucket. Our next candy bucket is in Camp Murroch, which is located right here. There's actually a flight path right here in the Ringing Deeps. And when you come off the flight path, just go inside this main building here. Head down the stairs and you'll notice the candy bucket glowing in the back. So we're going to grab this and head to our next one. Our next candy bucket is in Shadowvein Point, which is located right here, just north of the Shadowvein Point flight path and the Ringing Deeps. Just go to the north, and when you go to the north, you'll see here's the flight path right here. Just come down and go inside this building, and it's right here on the right-hand side by the door. So we're going to grab this and head to our last one. And our last candy bucket in the Ringing Deeps is in Gundargaz, which is the main city in the zone, right up in here. And you just want to come inside the main inn, which is right here up these stairs. And when you come in, it's just going to be right here on the left-hand side. So we're going to grab this and head to Hallowfall. We made it to Hallowfall, and the first bucket that we're going to grab, our first candy bucket, is in Dunelle's Kindness, which is located right here. There's a flight path right here. And when you come off the flight path, which would be over here, just come in this building here. This is where you can play the Lights Gambit game. And we're going to grab the candy buckets just sitting in here. So we're going to grab this and head to the next one. Our next candy bucket is in Lorel's Crossing in Hallowfall, and there is a flight path right here. So you just want to come off the flight path here and go in this main building, and it's just sitting right in front of the bar. So we're going to grab it and head to the next one. Our next candy bucket is in Mereldar, which is the main city right here, and it's right at the tavern right in front of the orphanage right here in the town square. So you just want to come inside the Empire's Edge Tavern, and it's sitting right in front of the bar. And our last candy bucket in Hallowfall is in Light's Redoubt, which is located right here underneath a tent. Now there is a flight path right here for it. It's just north of the flight path. You can see the flight path right here. Just want to come into this tent here, and it's underneath there. So we're going to grab this and then head to Azj-Kahet. Our first candy bucket we're going to get in Azj-Kahet is located right up here in Faerin's Advance, right off the flight path to the left of it. right here. And it's just underneath a tent here, so we're going to grab it and go to our next candy bucket. Our next candy bucket is in the Weaver's Lair, which is the main city here in the area where you pick up all your quests and stuff like that. And it's in the main inn. So there's the Weaver right here. So you just want to come inside this main inn right here and right where the innkeeper is, and it's sitting right in front of the innkeeper. So we're going to grab this and head to the next one. Our next candy bucket is in Wildcamp Ul'ar, which is located right down here. There's a flight path, and it's just north of the flight path. You can see the flight path right here, and you just want to come down the stairs here, and the bucket's just sitting right here in this little area. So we're going to grab it and head to the next one. Our next candy bucket is in the Skittering Lounge, which is in the City of Threads, right here in this building right here in the City of Threads. So when you come in, it'll just be right in front of the innkeeper here on the left-hand side. So we'll grab it and go to our next candy bucket. Our next candy bucket is in the Cobwebs, which is in the lower boroughs right here of the city, right down in this part of the City of Threads. Now, you do want to fly down here. This is pretty much the main part, so it's kind of underneath the city. So when you come into the Cobwebs, it's just right in front of you and right behind the innkeeper here. So we're going to grab this and head to our next one. Our next candy bucket is in the High Hollows, which is in the City of Threads, right in this area right here where this building is. And it's right outside in front of the building. So we're going to grab it and head to our last one. And our last candy bucket is located where the Niffin hang out in Ajkahet, right down in here in Mmarl. There is a flight path. Mmarl. It's Mmarl. And it's inside the main building here. There's a couple entrances you can come in, but when you come in this main building, you'll see the candy bucket inside. So we're going to get this, and this will pop off our achievement. And that's how you get tricks and treats of Khaz Algar. So I hope this video helped, and good luck with your achievement hunting.